Hey Cristiano, just wanted to introduce myself. I'm your new manager at Manchester United. Name's Rexo. Yeah, lovely to meet you. Hey, listen, Chrissy. Can I call you Chrissy? Thanks. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work out here. Unfortunately, you're being sold. Hey guys, and welcome to the first episode of the FM23 Manchester United beta save with me, Rexo FM. And without Cristiano Ronaldo. The entire point of this series is to see how United will do without CR7, one of the best players of all time. We're going to sell him. Not going to play a single game with him. And we're going to take this club to glory. I feel it in my bones. I hope you are feeling it in yours at home too. If you are excited for this series, please make sure you do smash the like button, as well as subscribing to the Rex FM YouTube channel so that you don't miss all of the Football Manager 2023 content coming your way with this series, as well as future series and transfer guides coming left, right and centre as the beta has just dropped. Oh, I am so excited. Just finished work. Come straight on. I was looking throughout the entire time I was working at the new features and new things going on, and I've decided Manchester United is where we're going to start it. So today, we're going to take a look at the team. We are going to simulate forward until we sell Cristiano Ronaldo, and you know what? We might even get the chance to play our first game against Leicester City. It depends on how long it takes us. Realistically, it might just be a wee transfer special. But either way, you've already smashed the like button. You've already subscribed. You know, you've dealt with me for a couple of minutes. It's looking positive for my subscriber count so far. Season preview sits us in 4th place. I have a feeling when we sell this man, we're not going to be such favourites anymore. Ten Hag didn't get much time in front of the Manchester United board, but I'm going to get hopefully a bit more time as we have how much money to spend? £20 million to spend. That is pretty respectable, especially considering all the money they have spent on transfers this season. 203. 203. I did not realise it was 203. Tom Huddleston. That's something that's happened in real life. Has that happened? Sorry, that's not got enough heat. I just don't think that's got enough heat in real life. Is that a real transfer? I know this is about Ronaldo, but that did not get enough heat in real life. Okay, but obviously a lot of new names, left, right and centre. A lot of players sold, but probably not enough. And this United squad, it is pretty big. It is meaty. I feel like we can get rid of some more players. I feel like we can create a decent squad. I feel like we can push for the Premier League title straight off the bat. Of course, we're going to use a gegenpress, and the board want us to be challenging for the title. Only, not even in the 5-year plan. No, actually, you click on this now. Okay, that makes sense. Now, in 2024. 2024? No, I don't like that, actually. I liked where I could scroll down previously. But they do just want us to qualify for the Europa League. That is low standards. They want us to work within the wage budget, sign players to sell for a profit, grow the club's reputation, and just sign players on certain contracts. So I feel like I have free reign to do whatever I want. I'm going to go sell Cristiano Ronaldo, and we're just going to have to improve this team as much as we can. I think that playing with a cam is probably the way to go. I don't know what's meta in this year's Football Manager yet, obviously, but we're gonna work it out together, and it will just be a good journey. I hope you've liked. I hope you've subscribed. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. I have rambled on for a while. It's time to sell Ronaldo. See you later, mate. And let's bring in some players. Cristiano Ronaldo is he's officially an FC Porto player. I mean, I have to say I'm very surprised considering the fact he, for years has said he's going to go back to his initial club of Sporting, and he's gone to a fierce rival. Oh, by the way, we sold him for free. In fact, actually, we're paying for half of his wages. That's why they're only paying him 24.5k, because we're paying, £245,000 a week. But that's okay. We made some more deals. It's not the only deal that we got. I'm swiping away the signings because I'm not spoiling it, because we have made some sales first. Mengi has gone out on loan. Tom Heaton has been sold for 650k. I mean, I just kind of wanted him off the wage books, to be honest. We also managed to get rid of Fred. 5.5. I'm making some really good financial decisions here. And this one was kind of forced because he decided that he wasn't going to re-sign with us next year. So I had to sell him. 5.5 was not really the amount I wanted to sell him for. And Savage has gone out on loan too. A youngster with just about no potential. But I tell you, a youngster that does have absolutely potential, Danilo. I have never heard of this man. But he looks good. He looks very good. Also, do you like my colour scheme? It looks a lot better now. But it doesn't look as good as Danilo. Danilo comes in for £12 million. Could eventually rise to 22. He's absolutely a wonder kid. I think he's just an incredible signing for the future. And for right now, he's going to be on the bench, playing games left, right and centre, gain experience, and hopefully reaching that 5-star potential ability. Not the only signing we made, though. Joaquin. Yeah, I'm not going to ever say that first name again, am I? But I know how to say Correa. 3-star current ability, 27 years of age, £7 million. Could eventually rise to 14. Got experience in the Champions League, in the Serie A, in the Spanish La Liga, and the Argentinian League. But I feel like we all know who he is. He's a very good player, able to play on the left, cam, right and striker. That's one of the reasons I brought him in, versatility. But the main reason I brought him in is because he's cheap. We didn't have a lot of money, and he's really good for the price you're paying. I'm very happy with the signing. I can't say I could get a better player for £7 million. He's not the only good player that we brought in though. Otavio, he's our big signing. £25 million spent on this man. One Portuguese legend out. I would argue a better Portuguese legend. No, I'm not going to be that disrespectful, but he has literally taken Ronaldo's number. But he comes in for 25, could eventually rise to 43, but his stats are just so good. And again, versatility is crucial. Left wing, right wing, cam, central midfield. I think he's mainly going to play CM for us, but I love that I can play him wherever I need. He's a really good player and an absolute steal for 25 million. And last but not least, we needed some midfield cover, and there was a New Zealander available. And if you know me, if you know the Rexall FM YouTube channel, I'm from New Zealand. You best believe we're signing Ryan Thomas. Welcome to the club. Paying him literally £32,000 per week. An absolute bargain. I am happy with him as a rotation option. And at the start of the video I said, I don't know if we're going to play this game. We're playing this game after a dodgy pre-season. It has made me question my tactics a couple of times, but then this 4-0 win against Atletico Madrid and the testimonial did make me think, yeah, maybe we're not too bad with our current formation and tactical approach. So we're trying it for the first game, and I'm still getting like information, but I mean, it is my first game, to be fair. We're starting with De Gea, who also is listed because he wants to leave the club as well. Dalot, Varane, Martinez, Luke Shaw, Otavio, Casemiro, Anthony, Bruno Fernandes. Then we've got Sancho and Rashford. Eriksen not starting, which I feel like is a very questionable decision, and a decision that I could decide to regret very soon. I can't see any of these three midfielders, Casemiro, Otavio and Eriksen, really deserving to be benched. But Eriksen has drawn the short straw on the first day of the season. We've got very strong bench players and a pretty decent stacked reserves. So I feel confident about this year. I feel confident that we're going to come away with a win against Leicester. Let's jump into my first game of Football Manager this year. I've been simulating like crazy. I'll tell you what, not many episode number ones. Oh my gosh, there's sound. There's sound. I haven't turned off sound. I really hope that's not too loud coming through the... Oh no, I've got audio off. Can you hear that in the... Through the... I'm moving my microphone. Can you hear that? I don't know where my thing is. It's probably making a horrific sound now because I'm moving my microphone. But it's back down. Probably made it terrible sound. Obviously, we're going to turn that off in literally a second. Thick and thin, they come through. Oh, mate, we need to get the assistants straight on that. Who plays with audio? Like, I respect that Football Manager has it as an option, but it's just no. Music. I'm keeping that on. I want to know what that is. I didn't know music was a thing. Okay, let's go. League table. Them. Stats. Sweet. Let's jump into it. First game of the year. Already put it onto key highlights, so you didn't have to deal with a stupid wee kickoff going on there. Oh, okay, yes, I know how a highlight works. I have watched sporting replays before, you know, and I also have played this game far too many hours. Not as many hours last year, but still quite a lot. Jamie Vardy hits it over the bar. I'm quickly moving down to a positive, from a positive to a balanced mentality, because in hindsight, I don't want to be racing forward too much. Even though this Leicester side are playing very poorly in real life, I have a feeling they'll be pretty decent in Football Manager. So let's take a look at how we go in our first highlight. It was Vardy that missed. I think that this is our chance now. Sure, it could actually be dropped very quickly by the Netherlands left back. I will learn how to say his name soon. But with passes like that, he's certainly going to have a chance, and he's gotten an assist. I don't think he's being replaced anytime soon. Bruno Fernandes is the first goal scorer in this Manchester United Ronaldo-less beta save, and he is the first player to score in FM23 for me. He's always going to be the first player to score in FM23, and I can't complain with the finish. It is a tidy finish. Takes it on, bounces it, and just hits it on the half volley into the back of the net to make us 1-0 up after just 10 minutes? A very good start to the game for us. Another Portuguese man playing it over the shore into another Portuguese man, Otavio, on his debut. Casemiro again on his debut. Sancho, Rashford. That is the single worst miss I've ever seen in Football Manager. I would like to clip that. I would like to clip that. If I was better at just being organised in my life, Lord knows I would be clipping that and putting it into a YouTube short, because that would get some serious views. Oh my goodness, Marcus Rashford. You need to be burying that. And Varane, you've made up for your teammate's mistake. You're a centre-back and you can finish your dinner. Bruno Fernandes now with an assist. All the players have just ditched him there. Varane's feeling very lonely celebrating on his own there. But it's a great ball swung in, headed into the back of the net. By the way, Bruno Fernandes is now our club captain, because I just don't feel like Harry Maguire's going to get much game time for us. So, yeah, it does seem a bit silly to keep him as club captain. Our vice captain, Marcus Rashford. So it's a good combo. An Englishman and a very strong Portuguese man, especially in this game. He's offside. He's not offside, he's just terrible. Who was that player that we sold to, get views in this series and get Rashford as our striker? Oh yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo, the best player potentially to ever grace the game of football. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We keep going. We've actually started this series incredibly well. Rashford has just started the series horrifically, and I think that Correa might be making a debut very, very soon. Casemiro's not playing too well on his debut, but he'd be happy with his performance. So let's give a chance to Danilo. Actually, I can make 5 substitutes. Hey, hold on. I'm obviously not going to make these. I can. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I won't make a double midfield switch right now. I'll bring on Danilo, and I'll get Eriksen on at some point for Otavio, but I'll give him more of a chance. Well, let's get Correa on for Rashford, letting Rashford know early doors these kind of performances are not acceptable, and we want high-level performances left, right, and centre for this Man United team. It doesn't seem like the substitutes have done very much at all. But let's make 2 substitutions. I just love that I can make 5. It's just nice, isn't it? Let's get Malacia? I don't know. Malacia. I've heard people say it, but I don't really know how to say it. Who's the other player? Eriksen. He's on. We've got one more substitute in our back pocket, and now it's only 10 minutes to go of the game, and I think we're going to win it. I do feel quite confident we're going to win it. Anthony also on his debut, not playing very well. Let's get Martinez off. Give him a bit of a standing O for his first performance. Debut clean sheet. So we're locking that in by giving Lindelof a few minutes. And we're locking in another chance for us. Come on. One more goal. That would be brilliant. Because we have quietened down in the second half. And it hasn't worried me. It's just sort of made me think, ooh, maybe we don't quite have that fighting spirit just yet. So if we score here, it'll send my nerves just a wee bit. Sancho can't get on the end of that. But Malacia, I don't know, picks up the ball on the left-hand side, back into Danilo. The gameplay's a wee bit glitchy. I think this could be their chance. No, actually, it's sent lock. No, it's definitely their chance. Iheanacho picks it up in a good position, smashes it forward. Can we keep the clean sheet? I'm scared that we're not. If we conceded that, I would have been livid. Imagine conceding that as your first goal to concede in a new game cycle. Please don't be a full-time highlight. It's been a thing for years, Footy Manager. It's got to be gone. It's got to be gone. There's so many small glitches in the game that I really hope are gone. This being one of them. I better see a real highlight for us. This is a real highlight. No, it's not. No, it's not. It is. It is. No, it's not. No, it's not. Thought Dalot was going to pick it up and whip it in, but no, it was just, stupid highlight. That is very blue. That is incredibly blue. I am shook by that. I'll tell you what isn't blue. The winner of this team, Man United, manages to win the first game. And FM Raxo, funny story, had to restart the save because I realised that I spelled FM Rax. I don't know how to spell. I put a P instead of an O. It was a spelling error. I've got 3 achievements for winning that game, and none of them are going to be for doing the press conference at the end because I'm not touching them all year. But obviously, I'm very happy with the first result. I hope you guys are happy with the first result and the transfers we have made. Of course, getting rid of Ronaldo, it's a tough pill to swallow. But I think it gives it a bit of bite in the series, a little something to, click on, a bit of eye candy in the first thumbnail. And I'm sure you guys are hooked now. If you are, smash the like button, as well as subscribing to the Rex FM YouTube channel. You don't miss more FM23 content coming left, right, and centre with this series, future series, and transfer guides. Transfer guides, 3 signings, 3 sales will be coming back. You'll be so excited for it. I can't promise that I'm going to upload daily. I'm a busy man, got a full-time job now. Loved when I could do daily uploads, but can't commit to it anymore. If one comes out tomorrow, be psyched. If it doesn't come out tomorrow, it's probably going to come out tomorrow. Let's be honest here. It's the weekend. I've got time off. There will be an episode tomorrow. So smash that like button. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all later.